अबे मैं फिर से म्यूट करके बैठ गया यार, क्या है। मेरा दिमाग खराब है यार। यार,
सब
फिर
लोग
से
waiting
म्यूट
for
करके बैठ गया, मैं बोले जा रहा हूँ लेकिन म्यूट कर रखा है मैंने अपने आप।
हेलो हेलो
हाँ,
हेलो Septic? Okay, okay.
Hello.
Can everyone else mute themselves except for Septic? We are waiting for Team Plasma to join, and then we can start the match selection process.
Okay.
If you're not the team leader, can you please leave waiting room? Ekansh, to map select कर second map.
अच्छा, तो मतलब सेम मैप थोड़ी सेलेक्ट कर सकते हैं, कर सकते हैं।
नहीं, same map नहीं.
दूसरा मैप होगा आइस बॉक्स।
इस वक्त बैंड है।
तुझे
अच्छा।
Ascent नहीं तो Haven में से select करना पड़ेगा.
हेवन हेवन।
Haven,
अटैक अटैक।
attack. अब final map तो fix Ascent होगा और हम टॉस करेंगे साइड चूज करने के लिए.
ठीक है।
करो हेड्स और टेल्स बोलो कोई तो एक.
टेल्स।
इट्स टेल्स. व्हिच साइड डू यू वांट?
अटैक।
अटैक. अटैक व्हिच टीम?
टीम ए।
टीम. ठीक है.
तो एक बार मेरे पर्सपेक्टिव से बता दीजिए तीनों मैप एक बार।
ओके, बस बताता हूँ 2 मिनट. फर्स्ट मैप विल बी बाइंड और एकांश की टीम डिफेंडिंग करेगी.
ठीक है।
सेकंड, एक्चुअली एकांश तेरी टीम एवरी सिंगल मैप स्टार्टिंग में डिफेंस करने वाली है.
ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है, तीनों बता दे मैप मेरे को बस। हेवन,
फर्स्ट मैप इज बाइंड, सेकंड मैप इज हेवन,
बाइंड,
थर्ड मैप
हेवन,
इज अटैक.
असेंट।
हाँ.
ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है
ओके.
ठीक है।
यू गाइस कैन गो बैक टू योर टीम. बता लो अपने टीम को जब तक.
Will there be a break between matches between the maps?
5 minutes.
Okay.
You will be attacking for every single map, okay, Septic?
Yes.
Okay, right. You can go back to your team, talk to them, tell them. 10 minutes में match start होगा.
Okay.
Yeah. ऋतिक, तूने डाल दिया? चलो ऋतिक. डाल दिया तूने? हाँ ठीक है. कितने लोग वेटिंग है? अच्छा, मैप सिलेक्शन होता. तू स्लीप कर रहा है ना दिस इन गेम? हाँ, सुनाई दिया सुनाई दिया.
अब हम वेटिंग में जाएं, वेटिंग रूम में बैठे हैं क्या?
हम जाएंगे ऊपर.
कर लियो। Clash, fine move.
Exactly.
1 PM to
Hello.
complete the objective, focused on the game. That's all we need.
Below.
स्टैटिक आ रहा है किसी से स्वामी से आ रहा है स्टार्टिंग
सौमी क्यों से यार और मेरा इन गेम पार्टी वॉइस
मैं
चेक
रिस्टार्ट
चल
करके
रहा
आया
है
हूँ।
started working for no reason. First
बे
map
बे
is
स्ट्रीम
bind.
चालू तो नहीं हुई है ना अभी तक
It's going on right now.
ओके बाय
We are live. Team Confusion versus Team Plasma. So we have Team Confusion and attackers and Team Plasma and defenders. And we're going to be playing on bind.
Hello. Hello.
Somewhere. We have 5 minutes left to the start of the
Can you
game.
hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
अबे केएस मुझे ऑनलाइन दिखा रहा है
रिस्टार्ट करने के बाद
Guys, अभी
मेरे तरफ से आवाजें कम हुई
Yeah, stream चल रही है.
स्ट्रीम में आ जा रहा हूँ आ गया हूँ करता हूँ लाइव चैट करता हूँ
जैसे कि मेरी आवाज आ रही है
हाँ आ रही है आवाज आ रही है. It's clear. Team में भी आ रही है आवाज अच्छे से don't.
हाँ,
we
मुझे
can
ये
discuss what
बताना था
we play.
कि जो अटैकर्स में अभी बैठा है वो टीम कंफ्यूजन, गाइस वो सब सिल्वर है, सिर्फ एक बंदा उनका गोल्ड है। और जो डिफेंडर्स में बैठे हैं उनमें से सिर्फ एक बंदा गोल्ड है, 3 लोग डायमंड है और एक तो इमॉर्टल है, समीर इमॉर्टल।
Immortals and diamonds versus team which is full of silvers. और
एग्जैक्टली एंड दिस,
team confusion इतने सारे
या
players
टीम
इसको
कंफ्यूजन, अ
हरा के आई
सिल्वर
है
टीम
फाइनल.
हैज डिफीटेड गोल्ड्स एंड प्लैटिनम्स।
This is going to be the final test of strength. It's amazing that they've made it this far in the first place. किसी ने भी expect नहीं किया था इनको finals के अंदर आने के लिए. They've exceeded all these expectations. Now we have the match about to get started. First map is Bind, Team Confusion and Attackers, and Team Plasma playing defense. चलिए अब नजर डालते हैं कि कौन से एजेंट्स देंगी ये टीम्स. Team Plasma going for a double Sentinel and double Duelist with Omen as controller, and pretty much the same for Confusion as well. 2 Duelist हैं और 2 Sentinels हैं. Throughout this tournament, we have noticed that KJ or Sage are the meta. Everyone is playing both of them. Controllers is a good mix, about 50%, both Omen and Brimstone. दोनों का play मिला है देखने को. Team Confusion is known for its extremely good team play. Even though individually इतने silvers ही हैं वो, but still they are very good when they play as a team. This should be an interesting matchup.
Yes, I actually had a talk with Team Confusion's leader before the start of the match, and according to them, they prefer to take team fights rather than taking 1v1 fights.
I think Team Plasma would be looking to get these 1v1 fights as much as they can. And I think that would be good for them as well, because if they're able to force them into 1v1s, then I think it will be Team Plasma's game. If Confusion can manage to keep it on a team-based level, then I think they have a good chance. I really want to root for the underdog, right? They have been underdogs since the start, and I want to root for them.
Okay.
The team Confusion is going for a B split. Phoenix and Brimstone on long. They haven't gained total control. They seem to be very wary of the TP. Mark the teleporter push. So that's 3 guys stationed at B right now. Very wary of the push. No rotations have been called in. Team Confusion still hasn't really committed to taking B side. Slowly trying to get in, swimming full. And Phoenix loses his first fight. An elbow. KJ takes him out. Reflex.
Down you go.
And they get their first pick onto B. And most of them rotated towards A. I think you're just going for the
Spike planted.
deal, right? Yeah, so they've got a free B side. They got it for relative ease. They're going in for the retake now. They've taken post-plant positions. Plasma will get their first pick. They're taking control of the site right now. The Dragon is forcing them back. And a good kill from Phenom onto Death God will ensure that they cannot retake this site as they wanted to.
Last player
Now it's
standing.
KJ left, Reflex is left,
One enemy remaining.
and Sage is very low on health. This is very much
I
on
will
the
not
side
fight
of Team Confusion.
Clutch.
One lapse in concentration and Team Confusion win their first round.
Well, looking at their aim and their level of mechanics, I really don't think these are silver players.
Yeah, I don't think. But they did say that they don't really play that. They mostly scrims,
Yeah.
right? So I think it's just because of that, they don't really play ranked, so that's why they're not really highly ranked. But if they were to play ranked, I think it would be easily gold, maybe platinum.
Yeah.
I can see another B split right now. So that almost gonna die.
I mean, Shoto goes down to the Raze nade.
Chance of. And this should be theoretically a team confusion round. Yeah, Trigger gets the pick on to B. So B is completely open right now. Raze inside tube right now. And that's an easy
Right
fight.
Spike
click.
planted.
They assume this is the confusion round now. They don't really have the weaponry to take on this retake.
Last player standing.
Let's go trying to make some plays, but there's just too many guns pointing at him. This should be an easy flawless. Dragneel is wary of this push on elbow, and he gets it. That was good read by Dragneel.
It was a flawless round.
So him posting a flawless round against Diamonds and still has to see it. Still leaning towards B, but Phoenix is going to push up showers. They've played 3 guys A and only 2 B.
I guess they're sending Phoenix for a lurk, and maybe they'll do a late rotate to A side.
It's not a position where they can cut off any flanks, but just wants them to. Once they'll just wait for them to rotate towards B, and maybe it's going to be rotation play. Back to A. As Phoenix has spotted the stage. It's a good molly. Let's see going back by it. And Sugar that fight. But they took this down for confusions on B side, and they don't lost the fight. Lost fight, and this is big plasma. He gets the race. Still 2 more players sitting at B just waiting for them. Still don't have this fight. They take the spike right. But it's still waiting in showers, waiting for them to take the TP.
Last player standing.
And
30
Death
seconds
God
left.
gets a kill through the smoke. That was a good shot. Good spray.
This looks like a tough round for the attacker side.
It's a very tough round. As I said, individually, I'm very sure that Team Plasma is miles better than these, individually speaking.
10
And
seconds
now it's a
left.
1v3. Team Confusion's whole strength is in their unity, the way they play as a team. Economy still looks good for both sides. They'll be able to get a full buy. So we'll see another full buy round for both teams. Again, Team Plasma is setting up 3A and 2B. And this one looks like a proper A push. Two guys going showers, three short.
Yeah, the Phoenix for Team Confusion is 1 point away from his Phoenix ultimate. What I think
So
is
they
he's-
will want to get that off.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. And maybe they'll try to take this round with his ultimate.
Going back to get the orb right now.
Joke's over! You're dead!
Pop is ultimate. That ultimate, they got no real help. They weren't able to break the wall in time. I think there was a lapse in time. Should have waited for the wall to go down and then maybe should have. I think.
Yeah.
Confusion, no pun intended. Team Confusion could have taken some.
Sugar Daddy gets a nice pick onto their stage, defending stage.
The 4v4 now.
And Dragneel gets us a really nice ultimate into the hole.
Can get on the side with this because with two people on the side, but I think they're going to rotate now.
Ouch!
Dragneel trying
30
to
seconds left.
side on B right. That is a very good read from Team Confusion. They're going back. And Killjoy is also very about it. But this pick from Phoenix can open up this round for Team Confusion. And they have got the side now because KJ will be too late to get inside now.
10 seconds left.
But Reflex get a very good kill on the stage and Team Confusion players are very low on health. They are very low on health. Even though they got the side, they got the plant down, but Team Plasma can take this round away from them. They can snatch it away right now. You wanna do it right now.
Last
Spawn the
player
kill.
standing.
Should
One
take some
enemy
death
remaining.
god. Sugar Daddy. What can he do? Sugar Daddy is 18 HP right now. Chanachu does not know that he's still back off side. He's taking the defense. And Sugar. God.
Sugar Daddy played that so perfectly.
Chanachu waited for Sugar Daddy so well. Oh my god, that was all Chanachu to be honest. Chanachu baited, Chanachu got the pick on Death God as well. That was really good. That was wonderful from Chanachu.
Let me show you how the boss does.
Reflex would be like, I just cleared backside, I got one pick on backside. Where did this guy come from? You see another B split. Some me trying to get a pick with an aggressive peek. So he gets, and he also gets reflex. Well, this is an eco round for Team Plasma. So this should be a
As long
free
as they can
round
try
for.
to get at least 1 or 2 guns off of Team Confusion, it should be a good round for them.
Yeah. And Death God has his ult popped as well and he's flanking.
Placing
From
swarm
Buka.
grenade.
Timing on Dragneel and Death God. Oh my god.
Drag will just missed him. Put him close. No one is really looking at Hooker. Drag is okay. Of course, coming back. I think he'll catch him, and he did. Dragneel was not ready for that at all. Sage and Killjoy, they heard the dash. They know it's coming. They've got two people.
Last player standing.
Oh, that was good. That was good from that squad. He could have gotten Sage. He did not know where he was. Tanature again, really
Spike's
doing
hit.
good, waiting for his teammates.
I would say Team Plasma did a pretty good job because they managed to get 2 guns off of their hand.
See the diamond from right there. Diamond 8.
Here.
Seems like we have a ping issue.
Yeah, asked for a pause. Keep confusion has asked for a pause. It would be a tactical pause as well. Because they know it's a full buy round this time.
Team Confusion is playing really well to have a lead of 3 rounds against a team full of diamonds. That's really good.
It's really good.
Here. Here.
All these strategies, they know what they're doing. The postman positions are so good.
Team Confusion is actually playing like a team.
Barrier created.
Postman is also playing as a team, but I think they're relying more on their game. Seen them taking any 2v2 fights. It's mostly trying to go for individual peaks. Samir has popped his ult. Gets the
Spike planted.
trigger as you know.
Samir gets
Samir is
caught
dead
with
now.
his ultimate.
With that, he's pushed everyone out. The Phenom was inside, on the side, and now he's dead. It's a 4v4. Team Plasma has got full control of the side. They just have to clear. And Sugar Daddy caught with the flash with reflex. Good kill from me. But Remington will finish.
Last player
Open.
standing.
Hipster gets everyone. Oh, it's a 1v2 for Team Plasma.
Last
They should be
player
winning this.
standing.
Death God. With the switch frenzy. Dolphin Hipster knows his Zuka. He's gonna think about saving now. But they won't save the up, they won't get the up. The saving is random. Man, close. If Death Guard was able to get the frenzy spray on point, then was the Team Plasma. But even there, it was really good trades from Team Confusion. I think it's those trades that got them there.
You usually see Team Confusion players playing in pairs.
Playing pairs. Like right now, they're sending Phoenix on alert, but every other round, they've been playing in pairs. And they're taking good trades. I mean, Team Plasma right now.
Gets a kill
should
on
be
that
winning.
board.
Was a one, but there was a chance. If Omen went with Jet right there, maybe the Phoenix it would be a 4v5 in favor. See, Sage is going to say, I think they're gonna go for a rotate now. They're trying to bait patience. Sage and Omen. Phoenix is trying to find the Omen, but Omen is too deep in the corner. And he finds, as soon as the Omen popped out in his smoke, finds it. Now, the Dolphin Hipster, what a shot on the Phenom. And Reflex on the other side gets Sage. But they've got the plant on
Triple, baby.
A side now. And it's 3v2 in favor of Team Confusion. Sugar Daddy putting in the work in this round. That was a nice dash. And now they're going for a postman. They know he's low. They know he's super low. 28 he has is, but he can't go anywhere to this. All of his teammates are far apart. He's waiting for the killjoy. Killjoy reflex. Phoenix is not ready for that.
player standing.
Oh, this is too low. This is too low. There's nothing you can do. 2v1 with that health. They never had a chance.
That means
That
that
was-
that round off with a good clean 2 headshots.
Sugar didn't peek at him. He got the jet, he got the home, and he went into CT and got Blaze as well. Well played by Sugar Daddy right there. Now we see a switch up. Death God is playing with the operator on A and he gets the first pick. He goes back into side. Now it's a 4v5 in favor of these last picks. He's still going for a B push and he gets another pick onto the stage. Oh no, oh no, he just ran into that name. That is so sad, but that he did his job. He got the 2 picks that they needed. Now Team Plasma has a chance. But Sugar Daddy pops his ult, goes in to uses his ult to plant, and Reflex tries to cancel the plant, but Dragme waiting for that push. He knew she would come there. And this is what I'm talking about. These covers, these confusion players are really covering for their teammates. Look at the crossfire. It's a 3v3. So Mir gets the playing. Won't get a kill. He saves.
One
And
enemy
that
remaining.
good trade from Samir. Phoenix will have to do something with Danny. It puts the it's too late. That nade really stalled Phoenix. That's good thinking by him doing the molly, but Moy does not do damage that quickly. And Death God had full health because he just got rest. That was a close round. And I think it's because
really
of
good
Death God's early picks in the round, the 2 picks that he got.
I feel like if Death God is able to get at least 1 pick at the start of every round with his operator, it should be a pretty easy game for them.
Because Confusion, as I'm going to reiterate now, they love to take team fights. Now they're playing default. It's the first time we're seeing Team Confusion play default on this map. We will almost never see them play default.
Usually
Samir
the
just can't
default
get
is heavy towards B side. They have 2 people playing long, 2 people playing hookah, and Phoenix is the only one looking towards the shadows.
See, this time, Team Plasma went for a 2v1 push out of now.
Your duty is not over.
And
They
the fight
got
has turned into a 4v4.
Healing.
It's really still under Team Plasma because 4v4 is now in favor of Team Confusion. Plasma's backing off from B side. Doesn't have playing side. There's no elbow. Dragon gets kill on Reflex, but he gets
30
traded
seconds
instantly.
left.
Yeah, come on. Result, and they've got the B side. It's a 3v2 now. What can Deathcut do with this operator? So they will cover playing the Sage playing on the go area when push there, but both pushing into side. Deathguard gets a pick on Phenom. Deathguard trying to clear long. There's nobody long. There's no one's on his elbow. They'll assume that one is in hookah.
One enemy remaining.
And they did it. These individual plays actually got them the round here.
Yeah, their mechanics seem to be at a lot higher level than Team Confusion. If they can keep isolating
the Team
fights into these
Confusion-
1v1s,
Yeah. That's the game. If they are able to force them into 1v1s, it is Team Plasma. And they just did it. That's got failing on his first updraft. Finally gets up there. But think you'll get any value from it because they're leaning towards B this time. They're going for a full send on B. 3 guys long, 2 in hookah.
I dropped the spike.
They're wary of the AWP, so they're using the killjoy ult. But that squad is playing on it. Samir is
I
playing
believe-
right on it.
Yeah, I believe Samir should have heard the bomb drop sound, but I don't think any
should
of Team
run.
Plasma is rotating already.
Such a good read from Phenom, but he was not able to get the kill on him. But Sage will trade him out anyway, but it's still a 4v3 in favor of Team Plasma. They have got the side, but I don't think they'll be able to do much from that. Reflex gets dragged in there. They don't have time to go in a post fight. Again, it's a 1v1 situation for both the
Enemy
players.
remaining.
Death God, what a quick scope onto Sage. That was a good shot. Again, they force them into playing separately.
Yeah, as soon as the fight turns into a 1v1, Team Plasma seems to have the upper hand.
Starting to realize that
Sentry.
that's how they're trying to play.
Samir did a really
Confusion.
good job at the start of last round by picking off 2 people from Team Confusion.
Phenom actually read that play. Phenom knew that Samir could be playing there. He pre-fired that spot. Fortunately missed. If Phenom had got that pick right there, then I think it would be Team Confusion all the way that round. But now it's an A push, 4 guys short. Sugar Daddy is very patiently sending it showers. Shoda gets the pick onto Phenom. Samir uses ult. They can't get the plant down. It's a
One enemy
4v2
remaining.
and it's gone. The round is over and it's Team Plasma. What can Sugar Daddy do? Couple guns out. He gets his first pick onto Reflex. Can he get any clincher?
Bigger they are, the harder.
It's a 1v3. He can't clutch that.
Last round before the switch.
That was, I think, a tad bit too quick on the side of Confusion. They're generally doing well to go in slowly because then they can easily trade each other. But last time they went in quick, they weren't able to trade each other as quickly though. So it turned into advantages for Team Plasma. This time again, they're leaning towards B.
Joke's over. You're dead.
And Phoenix pops his ult into hookah. Gets slowed down by Cage's utility, but there are 3 people playing B this time. He's not able to get the Omen, who's sitting back off side. They desperately want to get on the side. Dragneil walks into the side on the left side. Stage walks it off. It's about to
Prepare
ult.
for hellfire.
Elbow and reflex.
Spike planted.
Samir gets Phenom. Omen does some damage. And Omen takes the dragon as well. It is 1v1. The trades are just not quick enough now. Team Plasma is just playing on a different pace. With Sugar Daddy and Chanachu making things even once again. Does he have another utility? Phoenix
Last player
throwing the
standing.
molly. Oh, and he gets Deathcore gets 2 in 1. Now it's Samir versus Sage. But Samir is so low on health.
Firing.
He has his grenades, but he won't use his grenades. Oh no.
You will
Samir
not
definitely
kill
should
my
have used
ally.
his grenade over here.
Last player standing.
Imagine if he used the nade over
Switching
there.
sides.
Sage would not have been able to push. He could have just stuck it. I mean, I don't think they would have won the round, but maybe got the kill at least. Now we have sides changing. Confusion on the defense side and attackers, Plasma. Let's see how Plasma takes it. Since Team Confusion is mostly based on team play, what do you think? Is it more beneficial for them to be playing on defense?
I feel like since Team Plasma is now on the offense, they can force confusion into easy 1v1s.
Yeah, that's what even I was thinking. If Plasma can set the pace from the first round itself, I think they can actually run away with the victory in the first round. Because they have mechanical advantage in this case. So they can force them into 1v1 fights. They can be quick enough to really come take the side before the rotates. Then it could be Team Plasma's chance. But on the other hand, Team Confusion can actually set up trades for themselves. That's a good flash. He gets the info, but at least he knows two guys are coming hookah. So he'll ask for at least one guy to rotate. And Sage does rotate. Two guys are still playing lane. Dragon also rotating towards B. They think it's gonna be a full rush onto B. And he spotted two guys B long as well, so they know. He's got two hookah, he's got two B, and he gets a shot onto the Death God, but they take out two immediately. That's the mechanical advantage I'm talking about. And now they're going towards A. They gotten 3 picks onto B, and that nade. Some nade doing the immortal things. And Phenom. And he gets 2 kills.
No charges.
Oh no, it's a 1v2 now. And they don't have the spike. So area of the U-Haul push. Omen. Oh my god. Omen saw him though. Phenom heard him coming from CT. Heard some.
30 seconds left.
Oh no, Phenom is whiffing right now. Phenom whiffed so bad right now. Omen is
Last
coming.
player standing.
And he gets Omen. 20 seconds. He just needs to play time now. Phenom. Did he just clutch it? Oh no,
If
Samir.
you remember, this was a 1v1 in which there's an immortal race versus a silver race.
Yeah. Oh my god, that was a crazy round. So me taking 3 picks onto B opened up the whole of B side. But they decided to rotate towards A where Phenom was waiting for them. Wow. Phenom actually got 3 kills over there. He almost clutched it. But yeah, again, it was a 1v1 in the end. So me with a mechanical advantage. I think that was one of the best rounds they've seen so far. Coming down to a
Definitely was
1v1.
an intense round.
I think Samir, Phenom could have just waited for the time. Because obviously he's gonna plant on A. He doesn't have time to rotate towards B. And it's all in hindsight, but he could have just waited for the time to get over. Could have played passive. Samir fake as well. Even after good spike, he would have to stick planting. It takes 7 seconds to because these things come with experience. Guys. Look at them, they're stacking hookah. 3 of them. The dragon gets caught out. That was a good nade from Phenom. The Shoto still able to get 2 picks over there. Samir out of ammo.
Flawless.
Phenom with the dry click, but
That was fun.
no kill.
This round showed the clear advantage that Team Plasma has in terms of mechanics. But then again, you can argue that Team Confusion was playing with pistols and Plasma was playing with specters. So
It's true. I think only Phenom got some damage onto the enemies in that whole round. Players just had no chance. Picked off. In Confusion, I've walled off hookah. We're still leaning towards B. Omen is lurking towards A right now. Shower.
Get him.
They jumped onto the wall, but Reflex saw that coming. You know.
Satchel up. Satchel up.
Oh no, he messed up his last pack, but still, he was able to get back in time. Phenom did not push with him. Oh my god. Omen just lurked from behind Phenom and opened the door so that Reflex
Placing
could
swarm
get the
grenade.
kill onto Phenom.
Swarm grenade out.
He was sitting in Chubby, not able to get a kill. So
Reflex did a
skill
really
trying.
good job of clearing that kneel out from that cubby.
Spike planted.
So offense, you can clearly see why Team Plasma has the upper. Team Confusion is just not able to set up trades for their teammates. Whose pick was buying that? Confusion?
One enemy
Good.
remaining. Bogey kill.
Shoto did a really good job of dodging the Phoenix flash over there.
Which team picked Bind?
I believe it was Team Confusion who chose Bind as their first match.
And then still very close. It's 7, but still. I know that it didn't want to play Ascent, and Ascent is the third
Bomb
map.
buddy out.
Stack towards B, and Team Plasma is leaning towards B. Can't drag me with that position. Staying in his own smoke. He should be able to get one kill at least. At least one kill. I want him to get one kill. The Team Plasma is going back towards A, I guess. Oh my god, Sugar Daddy. He catches Shoto. But it's an instant trade from Reflex. The Nico runs from Confusion, but they're able to get one gun off. Oh, drags with the jumping right clicks. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. And Phenom just waiting for them. Just waiting for
30
them
seconds left.
on the A side. Gets one pick
Placing swarm grenade.
on the
Initiate.
2v3. Oh no. He wanted to
Placing
ult.
swarm grenade.
They're gonna break the casualty with the Nano Swarm, but I guess Reflex broke the Nano Swarm before it could burst open.
Stim beacon here.
Death Guard is playing a short, waiting for them to flank, but both of them are on site now.
One
And
enemy remaining.
Reflex has relayed that information. Reflex with a 4K in this round.
Alright. I did.
Eco frags. But that was a good eco from Confusion. That was a really good eco.
Yeah, they actually managed to get 3 guns off of Team Plasma's hands.
Yeah. And jumping right clicks. Oh, drag me. That was beautiful.
And I thought right clicks was supposed to be nerfed.
I know, right? He jumped twice. He actually hit both of his icons. Oh, it's a good split now. It's 3 A and 2 hookah.
Ow.
So he has to pick on a Phenom. Trigger Daddy popping off ult. And Samir does well to hide from his ult. They don't want to give away any info right now. With what the pick on to be, they know it's their advantage. Oh, they're 3A. think they wanted to push A, but they're changing their minds now. They're going for a B push. Killjoy's playing all the way to B long. That's a very aggressive position. So the side is completely open. I think Killjoy can get at least one kill from me. Playing with the op,
30 seconds left.
and Samir gets him with his ult. So they lose that op. And it's a 3v5. Confusion has to play. They have to get these trades in. And that was just really good nade from Samir. He really knows his ways. They need to get trades in. They need to get the trades in. Oh, Deathcut gets dragged near. Samir is spamming through the smoke, and it's a double peek from elbow and CT, and they have no chance. They weren't even able to set foot onto the side. They weren't even able to cross the CT door. That was domination. Team Plasma showing them why they are immortals and diamonds.
I just wanted to remind the viewers that the winner of the finals gets uh, 5,000 rupees as the cash prize, and the team that comes second gets only 1,000.
There is another prize for max skills, am I right?
Oh yes, the player that has the most kills throughout the tournament gets 500 rupees for being the MVP.
Now I think Samir is leading that leaderboard throughout the tournament, right?
I believe Samir does have the highest kills throughout the tournament so far, but we have not yet calculated semifinals.
Okay. But even now he has 22 kills, the 17 rounds in. Gonna be a half buy coming from Team Confusion. A couple players with Vandals and full shields, but rest of them half shields or Spectre full shields. It's not a very optimum buy for Team Confusion. And if they lose this round, then they won't have any economy to take into the next round. If they lose this, it'll be 11-7, and the next round will be another bonus, it'll be 12-7. So they need to win this round right now. If they don't, then it will be match point for Team Plasma. Team Plasma has played DC. Death God has DC'd. We're waiting for him to reconnect. Till then we can analyze what has happened throughout this whole game. While Team Confusion were leading at the half with the 7-5 lead, they haven't shown anything right now. They haven't been able to do anything. It's been 10-7. They've run
Team
5
Plasma is
rounds.
looking really good with their attacking side.
They have been dominating. The only time when they weren't dominating was during their eco.
Wall raised.
I'm Team Confusion's eco. These guys have an abundance of money. They don't even have to worry about that nade push. Sage out of Hookah. Hookah is free for the taking right now, but there are 3 players playing B. Someone around us discussing how Team Confusion's eco is really bad.
Nightmare's over.
What first round?
Get him.
Then it's GG's. Wait, you got in 2 picks? Phenom getting 2 picks on long. So you guys are hookah now. The 4 guys playing B. I think Team Plasma would want to rotate from here. Meanwhile, Dragon is going for a very slow flank. Maybe, just maybe can pick them off, but Team Plasma does not want to rotate. They want to keep going towards B.
Out of 30 seconds
Dragon
left.
patiently waiting for their rotations. Reflex gets the ult. There's no one playing Cubby, but they cleared it.
Nailed.
It's right there. Death God gets him through the wall. Nice wall
10
bangs.
seconds left.
They have 10 seconds left. Death God gets another pick. Killjoy is inside.
Last player standing.
And they were able to win this round. They won this round on time. Oh my god, they actually got it. I thought it might have been game over for them, but they actually got it.
I feel like Plasma played really slow at B side once the 2 picks were gone at B long.
Yeah, they played really slow. And Death God did his job very well. He was able to get 2 picks on the side after that, but it was just too slow. They took so much time getting into the side. They weren't able to get the plant down. And now Team
Actually,
Confusion-
I saw Samir, he faked the plant on site when he still had time to plant. If instead of faking the plant, if he had planted, they would have actually probably won the round.
You should run.
they've given a lifeline to Team Confusion. If Team Plasma had won this round, they would have each point. But now they have to play. Team Confusion can actually pull off a comeback here. Very important. Dragon gets a pick into U-Haul. But Death God takes 2 kills off his own. Dragon, he ults the plan. The 3 players are A short and Lamps. They have Lamps control.
Kill my ally.
But Dolphin Hipster gets the.
No chance.
Hilda uses his ult. It's a 4v2 now. Samir wants to take out that ult. He knows it. Chanachur gets this pick on Samir. There's another Lamps. Shoto is going, taking a flank from Showers. They don't know that yet.
One enemy remaining.
They can't defuse
Last
it.
player
And
standing.
that's it. That's it. 11-8.
Ragneil was able to
Yeah.
get a 4K last round.
Yeah, he did his job really well. He was able to get the 4K. That was well played for Team Plasma. Omen rotated all the way towards Showers. And Killjoy just used his ability. We are having ping issues with Sugar Daddy. His ping is 200. See it right now. And even Chanachu ping is liking, so that issues right now. And again, eco-wise, Confusion is just, it's sad. Their economy is really sad right now. They need to win this. They will
Team
have to win
Plasma
this.
have, yeah, Team Plasma have won every single round in attacking side except for one, which they lost because of time.
Yeah. Fusion will have to win every round right now. And Team reaches match point. I don't think they'll have the economy to really be able to mount a comeback from there. Right now, they still have a chance if they win this round. They'll have a good economy. They'll have the next round. And then can be 11-10. Then even if they reach match point, they'll be able to at least even the score after that. But if they get match point right now, Team Confusion will not have the economy to do it. And Sugar Daddy has disconnected right now. I guess this will be an indefinite pause for now. Chanachu also struggling with his internet. Sugar Daddy has disconnected. I think this will also give time for Team Confusion to rethink to evaluate what they have to do for this round, how they're gonna play this round out.
So now your spring has seemed to stabilize, but Sugar Daddy is still not reconnected.
To remind the people watching, that each team gets 5 minutes total of pause time for technical pauses, and after that they're not allowed any pauses. So if a player DCs, then we won't be able to do anything about it. Have to continue that way. It seems they come back, so we can start the timing. Just some time. As I said, they have to win this round now. Team Class is going for a B split. They have only 2 players playing B, but Killjoy has fortified his positions. He has a turret close, 2 nanosomes right onto the side, planting positions. So right under Hooper. And Phenom. He goes back. He doesn't want to die right there. He's under it, but he's open from long. If they take a peek at long, then he's dead. No, Phenom is not able to get any picks. Reflex gets in. Dragon gets Shoto, trying to jump out. Reflex gets a 3K, and it's a 4v2. I don't think they have a chance now. If they lose this round now, unless these guys are able to clutch it, Sage gets one pick onto Samir. The rest of 3 are playing side. They have a crossfire. Reflex gets his 4K. They know that Sage is in hookah. He can't resurrect anyone because everyone has died on site. And Reflex wants this, but Sage gets a lucky headshot through the wall onto Reflex, denying him the ace. But also Hipster playing. Oh, he did not see.
Oh my god.
Oh, they're playing with him. Oh no, they're just playing with him.
Death
Oh
God,
no.
Death God. Oh no.
Match point.
My god, that's just. Oh, that feels bad. That feels so bad. They just played with him. Oh my god. Our team Confusion is pretty much broke. Even though they have 3 rifles, and I think Janitor can also buy heavy shields. But now they have to win every single round from here, which is very unrealistic considering that Team Plasma has only lost 1 round on attack. It's really unrealistic to assume that Team Confusion will be able to get 4 rounds in a row like that. And Chanachur kills Reflex. Phenom gets 2 with his ult. They actually get that round. Chanachur with his 3K in lamps and Phenom's amazing ult getting 2 people on site.
I'm still baffled about the knife kill from Death God. I just cannot understand how Sage did not hear him.
I'm surprised they did not see him. Because I saw him clearly on my screen when Sage jumped down.
And Death God even missed the
Placing
first
sentry.
knife. He got him on the second knife.
Placing swarm grenade. Get out of my way. Placing swarm grenade.
Team Confusion still has a chance at this. But Team Plasma has match point right now.
Yeah, Team Confusion is going to
Here.
have to win the next 3 rounds without losing
Single.
anything.
Yeah. So now Team Plasma have lost 2 rounds on
You
attack,
should run.
which is a rarity. Even considering their games on the other games as well throughout the tournament. Dragon gets Death God, which is important, but Reflex trades by taking out the Sage. Sugar Daddy waiting inside the smoke, flashes. Omen turns away from the flash. It's in anticipation of a plant. Now it's 3v2.
One enemy remaining.
in favor of Team. Oh, and they win another round.
Phenom goes
Phenom has
crazy.
just woken up, dude. He has woken up. All of a sudden, 3 rounds in a row, he's got a 2K. Phenom has woken up. Dragneel has been doing so well till now. Phenom has woken up. Chana Shura as well. He got a 3K in the round before this one. The team is coming back together. And now they have good economy. And Team Plasma is going for the eco this time. They can afford to eco. They can even think they could have full board as well, but I guess they don't want to really risk it. And if you notice, Team Confusion has started playing together now.
Bomb grenade out.
Till now, they're trying to go for individual peaks. Death God gets that pick with the judge. That is so dirty. That is so dirty. He gets the Vandal, but he gives the Vandal away and he's using the judge. Reflex and Phenom each other. 3v3. Spike has gone towards B. All of them have baited. Plant down.
Lights down. Placing swarm grenade.
They're just gonna play. Oh, Sugar Daddy saw him. He's given the info that he's going elbow. He's waiting for the peak, but he hasn't peaked. They know he's playing elbow. But Sage is not looking now. He's looking towards elbow. And they're gonna defuse. At least at the half defuse. Sage is long. They saw the Sage. There's one hookah, one is long. They know their Sage, and they get. Oh my god, they won another round. 3 rounds in a row, dude.
This suddenly seems so possible for Team Confusion to win.
Comeback, dude. What a comeback. 10-7 to 12-11. That's. Oh my god. And they have the economy. Both of them, in fact. So this round is a make or break. This round is make or break
Here.
for Confusion.
Here.
If Chanachur is able to get the op shot at A shot, I feel like they can actually win this.
Yeah, it's Confusion's round then. This is going to OT. I really wanted to go to OT now.
And the timing on Chanachur!
Wait, I did not spot that. I just did not. Oh! That one-way smoke, dude.
Chanachur
And he get.
had just missed one player at A shot.
Your duty is not over.
Olsen Hipster getting the res. And straight on to Dragneel. Oh my god. That is sad. Oh! No, he just missed it. He's still holding
No
for it,
charges left.
but Team Plasma is going for a B hit now. Sugar Daddy, really passive at long. He's gonna peek at long. Oh no. He's just gonna peek at long as well. Did he see him? He flashes. Both of them are flashed, but they're still able to get Shoto. Good cover from Shoto. Killjoy was fully flashed. Shoto was slightly
30
flashed. They
seconds
get the B side. They get a plant. It's a 5v3. Can they do it? Stage dash to Death God. Sneakily sitting there. Chanachur only has an op. Successfully dodging the ult, but Samir is sitting on the right side. It's a shot onto Sage. But no.
Attackers win.
So close.
And
So
Team
close.
Plasma
Team
wins
Plasma.
the first map.
Team Plasma gets the first map. It was Team Confusion's pick. As far as I know. See this Reflex and Samir putting in the work. See, I saw Reflex. He's flicking. Like, he is playing to his name. He's actually playing to his name. Reflex. Oh my god. That was a brilliant game. That was a brilliant game. We saw everything. We saw domination. We saw comebacks. We saw excellent gameplay from Confusion's attack side. The end as well. Oh my god, that was a great game.
We even got to see a knife kill.
Yeah. God, that knife. God. 1v2. Oh, he's gonna be so salty. 10-minute break. The MVP. I guess he's talking about the most skills. That was a brilliant game. I loved every second of it. So we're going for a 5-minute break on the stream.
The viewers can maybe listen up a little bit, get something to eat. We come back in 5 minutes, ready for the next match, which will be Haven.
क्या कर रहे हो बे?
स्ट्रीम ऑन है।
So this makes
Right? Yeah.
hello.
Yeah. When does the next match start?
In about 5 minutes.
Okay.
Match is about to start in about 30 seconds to a minute. Second map is Haven. And Team Confusion still starting on attackers. While Team Plasma is playing defender again. This is a Team Confusion pick. Let's see what they're able to do on Haven. The match starting right now. Let's see इस बार कौन से agents रहते हैं? What's the meta on Haven this time? We saw double sentinels and double duelists on Bind. Phenom and Samir playing their raise. Dragon going for the Omen rather than the Brimstone this time. And Reflex taking Shoto's place as Omen. So again a double sentinel from both teams. And a double duelist. Dragon has switched over to an Omen from Brimstone, and Reflex is playing Omen rather than the Killjoy, and Shoto's playing the Cypher. So they're obviously going in the race. That's got on dead. While on Team Confusion side, we're seeing Sugar Daddy on Reyna instead of his Phoenix. So otherwise, no big changes other than Cypher coming in
Choose your
from the side
agent.
of Team Plasma.
I guess with Cypher being added to Team Plasma's lineup, the entry to C-Long is going to be extremely difficult for Team Confusion. Cypher obviously is going to set up his traps at C-Long.
I think Team Plasma is going for a more information-based play this time. Because last map, they didn't really have a lot of info to play with, especially on defense. That's how Team Confusion was able to manipulate them into rotations and attacking sites and taking trades quickly. But I think with more information, it will optimize Team Plasma's rotation and defense. We also want to reiterate the fact that Team Confusion has mostly silvers on their team.
Yeah,
Only one
exactly.
gold.
We're going to bring up this point that even though Team Confusion has only silver and gold players, they're giving an extremely tough fight to Team Confusion. Team Plasma Game themselves.
Yeah, the game
Team
came
Plasma has
so
more than
close. Yeah. And Team Plasma even has an immortal and
Yeah,
3
Samir is a
diamonds.
more
Yeah, Samir is an immortal race. And even then, Team Confusion being able to give them such a tough fight, such a close fight at 13-11, that speaks volumes about their team
but
play.
we could clearly notice the immortal experience coming handy when he was using his utilities in the last game. You could clearly see that he has experience playing this game more than the other team, and that is really going to be helpful in this match also.
2 people gone. So I think there's a technical issue with Team Plasma. Dolphin Hipster and Death Code
That God, yeah.
not spawned into the game. Yeah, Dolphin Hipster has DC'd and he has come online, but Death God is still disconnected right now. The game hasn't started, we'll consider this as an indefinite pause, and this will not be counted towards the technical pauses, which is 5 minutes for each side. It will not be counted towards it because this is the start of the game. Death God is still shown as DC'd. He still hasn't reconnected. So it would seem that Team Confusion is going for an A play. He'll just set up anti-flank turret, set up to play A. Killjoy will just stay behind and watch for any rotates. As in rotations on Haven, same thing, especially on the attack side. 3 sides and defenders are cut so far from each other that attacking is actually easier teams than defending. So Haven is a more attack sided. But at the same time, it's very easy for the defenders to flank the attackers. So it's paramount to have someone watching your flanks or using your utilities to watch the flanks. And Death God has reconnected. So I think we can start the match now. Yeah, we can start the match. So now we saw Team Confusion going for the A play, but now they've gone towards C. And Suck gonna set up a scam for C, obviously. And Omen, I think, is going to look B. As far as it looks like that at least. Killjoy utility being used to watch the flanks. Now I think Confusion has changed their mind to an A splitting. Me. I think is playing A, Sage walling B, and Raze and B. So Death got spotted 2 people, gets down to 45 HP. He knows that they're coming in, he's called for the rotations. But you're not rotating right now, I think play for the retake. Reflex able to get the kill on the Phenom, but Sage will take the trade.
One enemy
And
remaining.
Death God gets the kill.
Tenatu was waiting for backstab, but unfortunately he's going to be left now with the 4v1. I don't think he will get it at this point in time. With even the
Whole
spike being
thing- Throughout the whole thing, we are able to see why exactly Team Plasma is better. It's their mechanical play. Look at Death for getting those 2 picks, 2 headshots so easily. Reflex with that headshot. And Samir with that nade. I don't know how he does it. I really don't know how he does it. He's just so good with those nades. Whenever he throws a nade, he does damage. Like it's a given he'll do damage. His nades are never wasted.
Call it,
only
bot coming
30
back.
seconds left. I guess
30
Tenatu is
seconds
going
left.
to get exit frag at least.
Not in an exit frag, he'll have to hunt for an exit frag. But
He
he's
gets
gonna get
another one.
kills. It's a pistol round, it's not like he can save him.
Yeah, I guess he can get one.
For it.
He's not, I think,
Not watching shot. It did not look at shot even once.
That's a
Death
one
God
tap.
with one tap. Yeah. That's
I was
what
really
Team
amazed
Plasma.
by the operator skills of Death God the last game. The quick scope that he gave, that was really nice.
Yeah, what a Sage, right? On Bind B side.
Yeah.
Him off again.
I would love to see
Such
Death God
an
using operator on C long.
Haven is such an operator-friendly map, especially on defense, because it is long
Yeah,
and it's
exactly.
like
You can either watch B window, A long, C long, and you'll definitely get at least one kill. It's a 5 stack and oh my god, it's
Death got combined to get 2 kills. That was a very bad
Oh.
flash.
One enemy remaining.
Death God gets the
Got
free
a
kill.
free kill. That was a
Easy
steal.
for Death God.
Lost into their arms thing. Reflex and Death God combining with forces on A. Team Plasma just showing why they're so good. Even though it was an eco, still see they did not miss any shots at all. Just took quick to flick to the head and just spray them down.
This goes here.
Time to explode.
throughout the series, you've seen Team Plasma trying to get those 1v1 fights and show their aiming like domination because they know they're mechanically better. So here you can see in confusion going for the defaults. Phenom did not get the dash, but Deathgod still gets the kill on him even after Phenom sees him. And Deathgod will. To garage and B. B is still wall, but the wall breaks down. So B is still holding from B even though. Deathgod takes out the KJ tower. They can go to B. Nelson Hipster gets Sugar Daddy, good shot from him. But two guys feed him and he can't do anything. Shanachu trying to get the Vandal. Drag me is about to push his own smoke.
30 seconds left.
Get me off. Tap it. Man down.
Spike planted.
Reflex is able to get
One
Drag
enemy remaining.
and Chanachur can't do anything because there's a nade on top of him and Reflex trying to peek it. All onto David Cover. But he's Samir. What a peek
On
from
my mark.
Samir. That was almost a pre-fire. Almost a pre-fire. So quick. That is immortal. Right before the match, I was wondering how Team Confusion will play on Haven because Team Confusion's whole strength was teams going in pairs, getting the trades in. But Haven is such a split map with 3 sides
They don't have a chance.
that you're not able to really play together. Haven is not really favorable the style of play for Team Confusion. Now they've left mid completely open. Stacking towards A. Has 2 players. Sage is very defensive. I don't know if it's on. Will they check the right corner? Let's check the left corner. He does not see the left right corner. Hipster. They will come able to figure it out. So Reflex gets the another rotation done. Team Confusion going back to get the spike. It's 3v4 in favor of Team Plasma right now. Garage is open. There is a trip. Deciding to TP
And
towards
Deathgod can get a kill here. And Deathgod gets it. I haven't seen him missing so far.
One enemy remaining.
Spike drop in garage now. This is going to be another
30
difficult
seconds
round
left.
for the attacking team.
is the only one left. It's looking for me. There's no one, and they're all waiting for Spike in garage. He's trying to go for the kill while Cypher
I guess that
and
God will get the last one too. He's just
10
holding
seconds
that one.
left.
walking towards his death.
Yeah, he's gonna get that one. Oh, he tried for a quick scope, but they recovered.
That timing. That
You
timing.
were about it.
As soon as Death got in that angle, he gets another kill as well. That was a brilliant eco. They got 3 guns off and an operator. So they were not able to save the operator. I don't think they could. They have money to buy another operator.
They
regardless.
did save the operator. It was Omen who picked it up.
Oh, he got the operator, okay. But still, 3 guns dropped from the side of Team Plasma. That was still a very good eco. The nade pushing in with the nade. Phenom super low with the nade. Double peak from Team Confusion actually nets them 1 kill. He got playing
Total
straight.
holding the long angle. He won't let him.
He knows 3 people. He spotted the Omen. Forced them back. 3 people walking too long. And Phenom also coming up Garage. CT smoke.
Eagle eye.
Phenom. Chanachur gets shot.
Auto missing the shots and dead god.
One enemy remaining.
Sugar Daddy looks away. It's a 2v1. And he
Man,
misses. Just about missed his right
Second team
leg.
gets one
Sugar
round
Daddy
and
getting
then-
3 kills. That was a good round for Team Confusion. We're finally able to see those trade plays. The start of the round, Phenom and Sage actually being able to get the 2v1 fight that they wanted, able to trade each other out. That set up the play for Team Confusion to go up C long. Omen's ult was able to keep Cypher occupied for just enough that Sage and Jed were not able to get in from the CT side because of the Omen smoke as well. Now they're going towards A. Death God is waiting for the
Death
melee
God
shot.
definitely spotted at least 2 to 3 of them.
Yeah, he saw 3 of them. He knows. So 3 people are coming towards A.
But Chanachur has operated this time. Let us see what he does.
Still in sight.
We saw him get 3 kills in the last round in the last map.
You should run.
And that was really bad smoke from Drag.
Samir
He wasn't
using
able
the
to cover Heaven in
Samir getting the
any
second
way.
one.
Samir with the
Immortal experience.
Now they're just running for their lives. They would want to save their guns. Sage, I guess, is just trying to get the rotations off. The camera has spotted.
No charges.
One, and what a shot!
Fade has been spotted.
Last player standing.
Such a good shot. He was able to watch this in time, but chance. One point. Spine off. 5v1 on defense for Team Plasma. They've got a substantial lead now. And Team Confusion, apart from Chanachur,
That goes there.
doesn't have money, but Chanachur is still going for the top. The rest of the team, okay, no, he dropped the up, and they're just playing Eco again. Samir getting that first pick on Sugar Daddy. That was a very slow peak. He never had a chance. And I think he had a Stinger. I don't think he should have taken that peak. The Stinger, that too. That was a very wasted peak.
And Samir can get them going, but that
You know, at least
Samir
Omen.
can.
They can take it too. They, but Shoto waiting for that. Chanachur, it's a 2v1. They have a chance at this round. What an eco! They actually have a chance at this round. Chanachur getting those 2 kills in garage was paramount.
Death God going for the backstab. He can get 2 kills.
Last player
He gets at
standing.
least one of them, and Death God. Look at
That got kills this round. Save the option. I think that matters because they have
Samir again buying it.
one flash of hope for Team Confusion in that eco.
Here.
They could have won that round, but I think it just went too slow at the end of it. They got too cautious, the Jet. But I think if they actually just rushed in together, either C or B, they could have planned down and actually won that.
Charges.
I think they slowed down a little bit too much after getting those 6 in garage.
They definitely know that they're trying to enter from garage and Ceylon.
I don't want to see right now. Shoto's not even anything to fix it. Entered C-side. C-side is there. It's a 5v4. Death God is flanking. But will the spot him? No. State sees him, but Death God getting the
Can
stage.
get and he gets
He is
the
One enemy
Misses and they will lose the break.
Sugar Daddy. Getting that PK, Sugar Daddy just turning up when needed.
There.
Death God almost had that round. That flick to Killjoy on the chin was so good. And he actually flicked on top, Sugar Daddy's head, but he was not able to get that kill. And Team Confusion is asking for a pause right now.
I guess Sugar Daddy's.
Yeah, Sugar Daddy's ping is 200 right now. 300. Okay, that's really bad. They need a pause. 500. 700. 800. Shayad that much at least. But anyway. Okay. So Sugar Daddy's ping is stabilizing now. Swing back up again.
Should lose in a couple of seconds.
It's still bad. But that was a really good round from Team Confusion. Team Plasma was not able to retake at all. Sugar Daddy just shut them down so bad. Really well played from him.
Would be interesting to see what they will cover does with that shotgun. He's going for the C long with the shotgun.
Bucky Sage, huh? The legendary shotgun Sage. Let's see. I think he's just waiting for just wait for the rotations. But I think if you want to do that, then you should have just sat C and gone. They should have gone C long and could have just sit A, because Cypher does not rotate. Cypher is sitting. It's mostly the duelists like Samir. Like Samir has gotten good position under B window. He spots out Phenom, he gets the kill.
Dragoneel has been spotted.
Dragon also has been spotted. Gets up on top of window. Back inside there. He saw his hand.
Actually,
And he
gets
gets the
Here.
David Power has seen, he knows he's coming back to B window, but
and
the
he
mix
has
knows like
like- Oh,
oh, that Bucky shot so good. Picking up Dragneel again. The 4v4 now.
Sharon, you definitely know there is some.
Taking the Sage wall. Looks like they've taken control of A side.
Rotating
No
A.
charges left.
Ed
Yeah,
got
but
able to clear that lurk, so now A is not an option anymore.
30 seconds left.
They're actually going towards A. They're actually heading towards
Sharon
A.
has been blocked.
The call has come in, and Omen
Sharon
is
has
rotating.
taken the entry and
Death God is patiently waiting. They can post on positions. Killjoy fairly. Oh my god, Death God could have spotted Killjoy over there. Now he uses the ult. I think they can win this round. 3-4. They can still win this round.
3v4.
Oh,
God,
nice. Nice toss right there. One player has been detained. Short gets dragged here, but short and
But
long.
They will
can't
cover.
short. They don't have time to defuse. They don't have time to defuse. They'll be looking to save
Probably
gun
save, yeah.
now. And that was a brilliant run.
The attack team gets on the round. Is the comeback real?
They are the comeback kings till now. In the last game, they were able to come back from 11-7 down. They were 11-7 down and they came back to 12-11. So we know they can do it. We believe in them. I believe in them. I actually am rooting for them. And even now, when things are looking dire, thought that game was going all Team Plasma's way, they've pulled back 2 rounds in a row. We know they can do it. So May going for an aggressive peek again. Not getting anything except info. He saw 2 of them. Can he get Phenom? He's trying to wall bang. Does a little bit of damage. Shift damage on the Phenom.
Death God is out there with his ultimate. He has to play, but that's God. Sunny knows there are two players. Get stabbed.
Still stacking
But
up
still
to
put in a very long. And
Sugar Daddy
gets
gets
me that
in,
time.
walks into garage and gets some air. That is a really important pick. Because now they can actually do something about it. Cypher is
It's a
still
23 and attacking
pretty long.
team.
Sage here. Sugar Daddy.
Sugar Daddy gets another one.
Oh,
Will
they have
Sugar
B
Daddy go
side.
for the ace?
They have B side. Reed flag catches on.
One enemy remaining.
Sugar Daddy can go for the ace. It's a
Sugar
one
Daddy
more.
with the ace. He knows it's a.
Oh
Oh
my.
no. Reflex through the wall. Headshot. It's a 2v1. I think they should be playing safe right now. Sage will go towards garage. But Killjoy is looking through B main, but B main is smoke. She has a utility down. Already used the utility and he doesn't have time to do anything. Another brilliant round. All on the back of Sugar Daddy's 4K. So good. Sugar just walked into a garage, got some aid, walked into B, got the Sage. Oh god. And actually caught Cypher trying to catch the plant in B. So good.
I'm still rooting for an ace in the finals. We haven't got an ace in the finals yet. I saw two aces yesterday. One was from Chidori, and I don't remember the other one.
Let's fly.
But definitely rooting for another ace in the finals. It's amazing.
We have seen
This
a
time,
couple of 4K.
Chanachu has gone with the operator.
We're looking to get into B again. Phenom has walked in very close to B. He's looking up the wall, looking for Sage. He heard the Sage going towards back of side. And Death God has taken Sage's position,
And he's holding the
Playing
same angle again. This time.
but Team Confusion is slowly rotating towards C. Sugar Kabi and Phenom gets a pick on Samir. This opens up things for Team Confusion. Sugar Daddy, this they did not look
Shoto
at what.
has a very good angle, but
Shoto
Shoto gets
got two
two.
kills. Oh. The stage trades him out quickly.
Placing swarm grenade.
They're going to be looking at rotations. Two guys walk into the. Oh, we got 3 kills back.
Enemy remaining.
Oh my god, Phenom with that
Phenom
4K.
gets a 4K.
Oh my
Sugar
god,
Daddy.
what were they doing? What? Oh my god. What happened to Death God?
Last player standing.
And
Reflex gets a pick on.
Chanachu with that off, and he gets it.
Us. Oh,
The shot.
are you kidding me?
Last round
Look
in
at
the
this
half.
smoke. Wow. Wow.
I definitely see a comeback happening with 4 rounds in a row.
Chanachu. Making those impossible plays. But looking back at Phenom, large window, got the pick onto Jet, took up
And Sunny is going for that grenade again. I guess he has done the same thing for all the rounds, and this time Sugar Daddy knows Sunny will be there.
here. Samir's
it.
aggressive take. Oh my god. What is this?
Bomb buddy out.
Gets on the pick on stage. B is completely open. A is also open. They have left A.
Sugar Daddy.
They know that Cypher is C. The Cypher will be camping C. Death God has made his way towards garage. I think they should be rotating towards A. And that's what they're gonna do.
And they are.
They are rotating towards A. Sugar Daddy's gonna look. And he's gonna find
And
Death God.
Death God gets Sugar Daddy this time.
It's a 3v4. It's still 3. Omen has heard the rotations coming. Okay, long. But it's just too late. They've got the side.
Sniper getting his ult.
It's a 3v4 and they've got Death God is going in for the flank. Will he get one pick? It's going for the
Death
flank.
God can get Chanatsu and
He did not zoom in.
almost get
He
Chanatsu.
unscoped.
Last player
Death
standing.
God. Drag me with
Everyone.
a great
In
job.
confusion. What a beauty. What a beauty. 5 rounds in a row.
Switching sides.
From 6-1 to 6-6. 5 rounds in a row. Team confusion. What a beauty.
These two teams are the finest out of the 25 teams that have participated. So we do expect a great comeback from each of them every time that it is needed. They have displayed very nice skills. But I guess Samir needs to be hooked up with a bit of different strategies. Like he cannot be going there with the aggressive peak every time.
Yeah, Samir has been too aggressive too often and they have used it. If you notice, all those 5 rounds that they won,
Yeah.
Samir was the first to die. Soon as Samir died, as soon as they got Samir's pick, their defense has fallen. Team Plasma's defense has fallen. It's an A rush. They've heard it, they've got the calls.
And Phenom has
Phenom
heard it.
is taking wrestling towards
Phenom gets two. Oh my
Two
god.
to four.
One enemy
Oh
remaining.
my god. Phenom.
This was
Ooh, Sugar Daddy.
Phenom this would say. The last left.
God.
Flawless.
And also
Sure,
what was Sugar Daddy with that. Like, oh my god.
And 3 gift.
Easy round.
My god.
6 rounds in a row.
This was amazing. They asked me for a pause. In confusion and asking for a pause. They said it's a ping issue for them again. This time it's Phenom's ping. On the Sage DC.
It can also be a static plate. I don't see Phenom's pin spiking.
Pause as well. I don't know. They're just planning what to do on the defense. They have forced this round.
Gradually getting the marksman. Would be interesting.
Sugar Daddy is just dancing around with Grapnel in the spawn.
Celebrating the comeback, maybe.
This has been a very exciting match. The first map was exciting enough, but this time, oh my god. A 5-round comeback. 5 rounds in a row. On attack.
Okay.
Yeah, Sugar Daddy has been having issues
Active
ever since the starting of the game. Let's just spectate him, can actually see how bad it was for him. Yeah, so yeah, starting the match now. Plasma. I think he's gonna full rush into garage right.
Both the rays
Okay.
holding them. And that one,
Yeah.
that we know.
Chance you're getting
Last
deep
player
thanks.
standing.
Two.
Oh no, 3-1. Nothing can be done now.
Spike is here.
Let's see what Shoto can do with fastest. 3-1. Spike is in garage.
Not fight.
And
And they will cover.
defenders get 7th round in a
That
row.
was 3 rounds of confusion anyway.
I really want to see this map going towards team confusion so that we can play another third map.
Yeah, it's the best
Really
of
want to
three.
see a three-map
Team Plasma winning
final.
the first one.
So in the last map, Team Plasma was playing well on the offense and not the defense. So I'm really
That's not Jeff's
expecting
thing.
that. Second, that's his first pick.
AJ stopping the entrance from Ceylon.
3 people towards C. That's a very early rotation. They don't take side at all.
That's not definitely happening, but it's Tamashi versus Vant.
It's not getting another kill. It's a 5v2 now. It's gonna be a flawless.
Last player standing.
Reflex getting
This-
Sage, and now it's a 5v1. I think it's gonna be flawless.
Spike planted.
That was a bonus round for Confusion, so they did not have any rifles. They did not buy any.
Sugar Daddy has spotted Samir and he gets
It's weird. And he has a gun. I think realistically, he should just save the gun. Because it's a 4v1, and the Reek was good because this was a bonus anyway. But he gets a free gun, Eco gets better for them. Maybe he'll just look for exit frags. I think Sage heard him jumping down.
Stage.
Did not look, he did not check his left. Yes. This round was a full buy, and both the teams can full buy this round, except Sugar Daddy. You can only buy.
Sugar Daddy still probably saved him. He went for the kills.
Phenom is going for a Spectre and not a full buy. I don't know what that is about. Not buying a gun. I think this has been a blunder. Chanachu is going with a Spectre, Classic.
He
Is
could have
he
at least
going-
bought a step. Maybe he wants to buy an operator.
I think he's going
Like, he'll get money with him.
He's saving for the off. Phenom and Shoto.
And Death God spots and gets Sugar Daddy
Enemy
this
down.
time.
Check his side. Shoto gets Phenom. Death God gets. Towards A. They're taking their time. They're rotating towards B right now. Not even C, they're rotating towards B. And Chanachu can have.
Oh my goodness, drag me. The Shoto with the quick throw.
They're going to plant in B.
Bot coming back.
Samir is making his way back towards B window. He hasn't
Player
planted.
standing.
Tanachu has a
Spike planted.
Oh my god.
Oh, and
Shoto winning the
Shoto
fourth kill
gets-
as well.
His rotation was good. He came just in time to get the kill.
Chanachu going with the operator as expected. No, wait. He sold the operator again.
So Team Confusion is gonna go for an eco round once again. You're going with a Stinger. He has the most money, so obviously they're going for a gun at this point. But I think he still has enough money for an operator next round. Doesn't matter if he loses.
Shoto with the Chanachu this time, I guess. And Shoto with a few misses.
Confusion have pushed mid plus eight.
Shoto has spotted. And Shoto gets
Stay down.
that
One
spotted.
enemy remaining.
This was a quick round. This was a very quick round.
He pushed all the way to B and A. They were able to get off of Team Plasma.
And
Good eco.
Samir,
There.
It's 9
Samir can buy the operator, but he's still going with the Vandal. And Chanachi has bought the office. Let's see what he does this time.
Finally, a full buy against Weapon. This is the first time in this attacking half.
And
Getting a full
Chanachu
buy.
taking the peak and Reflex.
And Reflex is just not able to take the shot there.
After saving for 2 rounds, he has
Shot
lost
blocked.
well.
Taking B control, Samir gets pick on Dragneil.
Had got spots him, but
One dead.
And just like last map,
entering the
One
we are
enemy
again
remaining.
observing the problems that
and
Infusion will
in a very great coordination. So he can get a kill, but he doesn't do that.
Flawless.
Yes, he does. Flawless round for the attackers.
peaked at the same time. Sugar Daddy had no chance.
Here, definitely the round.
This is a repeat of the first map now. Team Plasma getting their rounds on offense quite easily, while Team Confusion is struggling in their defense. Even though they got the first 2 rounds, the last 2 rounds have been really bad for them. Last 4 rounds have been. Team Plasma doing really good. What is Sugar Daddy doing?
And then God has entered this. He hasn't spotted him.
Oh, almost got reflex as well. You almost got reflex stage. Stage
Spike
anyway.
planted. You
Sure,
will
sure.
not kill my allies.
Dolphin Hipster getting the res. It's a 4v2.
Team Plasma is on the way to get the fifth round.
Last player standing.
And yes,
Showed to the wall.
it's happening. Shoto with the 3K and
Showed
we
to
just
works
need
at
2
2
rounds to take the prize money.
Showed works are too good. 11-8. Team Confusion need to do something right now. They need to get a comeback. They were able to come back from this very scoreline in the last map. But can they do it on Haven? And the defense has been really good. Freedom's position, showing the judge, and he gets 2 picks right there. Just like that.
Okay.
And Reflex and Dolphin Hipster, they're very wary of that. He still hasn't picked up the gun. He still has Judge in his hands. Dolphin Hipster, ready for it.
For you.
Dragneil gets a pick on Shoto as well. In front of B. They're going back to Zeno. It's a cross. Chanachur and Phenom with that cross on A short. But they decide against it. Team Plus is going back, but Sugar Daddy is waiting for the
Last player standing.
gets sent.
Shadows traveling.
The Dolphin would have to get an ace here this round. I don't see that happening right now with Chanatu holding man.
Favor with Chanachur is able to get the last kill. And they've got all the weapons they need. That's a round that they needed. They really needed that round. And they've got it. It's 11-9. They still have a chance to turn things over. Because Team Plasma does not have match point yet. If Team Confusion can win the next 3 rounds, then it's their game and we can go for a final map. I really want this to go for a final map. I really love Team Confusion. I am rooting for them.
They have been the underdog in the whole series, being silver players. They are fighting with immortals and they've climbed the way all the way to the top.
Cover going out.
Beaten
See
Platinum
that.
teams have beaten Diamond teams.
Here.
And Dragneil gets one day. We definitely need one more. That's what that's me, but he doesn't know what is happening.
He's on his own now. Gets 2 kills. But they will
They
cover
get
with
on
it.
the round. Team Confusion.
Team Confusion getting another round. And they have good eco. they can get another full buy in this round. Advantage Team Confusion. And if they win this round, then Team Plasma will have not so good eco. I think this will be a buy or full buy. No, Team Plasma will be able to get a full buy even this round. It will actually be bad for Team Confusion instead. We'll only be able to get, I think,
And it
4
looks
plays
like an
left
A
and
stack right now, with Cypher holding back for the backstab. Death God going in first. KJ definitely knows they are here. They're not rotating though. They're still going.
Shoto is trying to clear A shot with his
Kyoto
camera.
is expecting a backstab, but they don't see any backstab from both.
Stage in heaven, throws the orb. Stop
They're
him
probably
from pushing.
rotating.
Finally thinking about the rotator. Because now it's 3 people towards A. But Sage is going back. Because Phenom gave the call that they're rotating. He heard them run away. But they're still holding outside it. They're playing it smart. Team Plasma is playing it smart. Omen is throwing the smoke towards B to make them think that they're not coming. But now he's using your ultimate. Phenom really appeared.
We has gone to the Haven.
Phenom is not able to do
He
anything.
got an
Samir
assist
is
and
not
he gets some
able to
through. That was a
get a
good
pick.
delivery side.
And
Reflex can get another one
Yeah.
and Kyoto does that for him. It was a very good.
that was such a smart play. That was so smart.
Sugar
Sage
Daddy
and
will
Kevin.
have to clutch. Sugar Daddy will need a new summer and yeah, some
He will
getting around.
not dollars. And
That
it's
will be the
really
match point for Team Plasma.
Match point.
so smart from them. They ran away, Sage and Omen, so that Fina would give the call that they're rotating. So Sage left A heaven, then Omen smoked B A link, so that it would confirm that maybe they are pushing towards B. There were already 2 players B. Sage also running towards B. And finally, Omen smoked heaven and used his ult to get into A, and then was just easy pickings for Plasma because there was only one player sitting.
That's just Diamond and Immortal mind games coming in the two non-finals for Team Plasma.
I know exactly.
And a quick entry into the B side. Sunny
Sure. 5v3.
taking the entry.
Oh no,
Sunny
this
with
is,
the ultimate.
this
He
is gonna
doesn't
be the
even
end.
spot it, so
See,
he's waiting for the Sage. But that will be. Oh, Sage. Sage is extremely low on health right now. Just 13 HP, 14 HP.
Daddy gets one pick.
Sugar Daddy and Sage.
Sage has a res. Chanachu gets another
Sage
pick.
getting ultimate.
If they're able to get another
Reflex,
res,
Reflex getting Sugar Daddy, and Reflex also has spotted
Sage
the
needs to-
Oh my goodness. They will cover with a good.
Time their vision. One enemy
Sugar
remaining.
Daddy running in, I guess, and Team Plasma.
Attackers win.
Team Plasma is the winner of Team Sugar tournament.
Team Plasma has won the HACKCLASH finals. It was so
2
close for
games
Team
in a row. And won the
So-
best of 3 by 2-0.
well played by both the teams.
है भाई मेरे को इतना मालूम है तुम लोग ब्रॉन्ज नहीं हो भाई झूठ क्यों बोला
ब्रॉन्ज नहीं सिल्वर है वो लोग
ब्रॉन्ज नहीं
नहीं
है
नहीं झूठ बोला है
सिल्वर
लोगों
भी
ने
नहीं भाई तुम लोग प्लैट लेवल तो वही
वही झूठ बोल रहे
भाई
हो तुम
सिल्वर है
दूसरे
भाई
अकाउंट
आईडी
से
खोल
आए
के
हो।
देखना
नहीं नहीं दूसरे अकाउंट से भाई चीटिंग किया तुम लोग
स्क्रीम्स
हाँ भाई
खेलते हैं भाई हम लोग
हाँ हम लोग
अरे
स्क्रीम
स्क्रैम्स
खेलते हैं
खेलते हो तुम लोग अरे
हाँ
नो वंडर तुम्हारा इतना अच्छा कोऑर्डिनेशन है नाइस
हम्म,
Well played by both teams.
पर तुम लोग सही में डायमंड्स हो
नो ब्रो
नहीं लगते ना
क्या भाई अब
अपने
सिल्वर
को तो
नहीं, मैं
अपन थोड़ा
boosted
ना
हूँ
बता
भाई, मैं
सकते
boosted हूँ। अरे एक्चुअली हमने 2 दिन पहले टीम बनाई थी हमारा कुछ कोऑर्डिनेशन सेट ही नहीं है
हमारा मतलब 3 लोग स्क्रीम्स खेलते हैं बाकी 2 लोग तो न्यू है
वही पता है देख समझ रहा था तुम्हारे कोऑर्डिनेशन
ये एडोल्फिन हिपस्टर भी इतना खेलता नहीं है ना इसके लिए उस
हम्म। कौन कौन डायमंड हो वैसे तुम लोग
सब लोग है इधर
सारे
ये
डायमंड
एडोल्फिन हिपस्टर को छोड़ के
वो क्या है फ्लैट
वो
Silver
सिल्वर
है।
है
अच्छा मतलब वही एक इकलौता तो हमारे टीवी बराबर बट ठीक है यार, अच्छा खेले हुए हम लोग, काफी अच्छा खेले।
मैंने तो
ये
पहले ही बोल
हाँ,
दिया था वो
team
coordination बहुत
fighting.
अच्छा था, हमारे में कुछ
Hats
नहीं है
off to
भाई।
you, bro.
नाइस यार।
नाइस।
So
इमॉर्टल
Team Plasma have won the HACKCLASH
भाई
final
हमें प्राइज मनी
2-0.
इंक्रीज करके